this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really fun. Hello one, hello all, welcome to my channel. My name is Clarissa and today I'm gonna offend some people. So today's topic, I have been wanting to do this for so long and I finally got around to doing it. Today I am going to be sharing my unpopular natural hair opinions. Opinions, I want to say that again so everyone can hear me. Opinions. Let's go ahead and look up the definition of opinion while we're here. Okay, so according to Google, an opinion is a view or judgment formed about something, not necessarily based on fact or knowledge, okay? Okay. The beliefs or views of a large number or majority of people about a particular thing. I consider myself a majority. I am my own majority. An estimation of the quality or worth of someone or something. Estimation. Not necessarily based on fact or knowledge, all right? So, I know you guys have been watching all of these unpopular natural hair opinion videos and everything. Mine is no different. Everyone on here, everyone that is subscribed to me, everyone that comes across this video is entitled to their own opinion, including myself. So that being said, if anything I say in this video you disagree with based on opinion, go ahead and leave a comment down below and we can have a mature discussion. If anything I say offends you, I feel like that has more to say about you than me. Because like I said, everything I'm stating in this video is strictly an opinion. And my opinions do not affect you in any way, shape, or form, okay? So, I guess I'm just gonna have to apologize in advance for anything I say that might offend any natural that comes across this video. If you don't like what I have to say, you can leave. And I say that with the most love possible. But this video is really truly supposed to be all fun. No, bashing over the head or anything. These are just my opinions. They're not fact. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm entitled to mine. And also, before we get started with the video, last time I checked, I think we're at around 900 and something subscribers. So with that being said, I plan on doing a Q&A/assumptions about me video when I reach 1,000 subscribers. So I decided to go on Instagram, let you guys send me any questions you have, any assumptions you have. You guys are so hilarious on there. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should definitely go ahead and do that. And also, I'm going to allow you to post any questions or assumptions about me in the comment section of this video as well. So if you have any questions for me, nothing is off limits. Go ahead and leave a comment below. If you have an assumption about me, then you can go ahead and leave that down below too, so that way I can feature your question in my 1,000 subscriber special video. If you want to see how I got this ombre purple hair effect and you haven't watched my video I posted before this, go ahead and do that. Pause this one, go to that one. It came out so well. I'm so happy with it. It is so cute, y'all. It's a twist out. Anyway, we're back, but we're gonna get started with the video now. And I also want to say that these are in no particular order, so we're just gonna have some fun. All right. So my first opinion is that gel is not a necessity. I know lots of naturals Actually, most naturals, I believe, use gel, including myself. I use gel in all of my wash and goes. I just recently stopped using gel, actually, with that gelless wash and go I posted maybe like a week or two ago. Whenever I post this, I just recently stopped using gel, and I'm trying to get into the habit of using less gel. And I think what I really realized with not using gel for like the first time in how many years I've been natural, and my curls were fine, and it was just like, whoa. We don't need gel. Like, gel is not a necessity. Gel is completely optional for naturals. I feel like the whole reason gel is popular is because we like that defined curl look, and that's gonna be another one of my opinions in a little bit. But we like that defined curl look. We don't like any frizz. We don't like any curls that aren't specifically defined, and that's not what it's supposed to be about. Like, gel is not a necessity. We don't need it. We don't need it. And I just realized that. And it's just like, whoa. Like, and like my wash times are like, my wash and go times are so like fast now because I don't have to use gel, and I'm not so focused on defining every single curl with the gel. Every single curl must be defined. Like, that's not natural. And yeah, that's just the first one. Gel is not a necessity at all. I mean, if you want a real sleek, like smooth buns, smooth low pony, smooth low bun, whatever look, okay, but it's not a necessity. It's really not. Like, it's just not. My second unpopular natural hair opinion is that frizz does not mean dry, and defined doesn't mean moisturized. And I think a lot of us on here get that confused too, because we see videos of natural hair YouTubers on YouTube, maybe you've even seen mine, and we see like shiny defined curls, but in reality, like, unless you can really reach to the screen and touch what their hair feels like, you don't really know if that's definition by itself or if that's actually moisture, you know? Moisture does not always mean shiny, and frizzy hair does not always mean that it's dry. I frizz all the time. My hair is frizzy at the top right now, but my hair is so moisturized right now. My hair is shiny right now, and it's moisturized. But there have been times, if you guys saw my wash and go fail video, my hair was very shiny at the end. It was shiny and it was defined. Definition was out of control. But my hair was dry, like dry. If I had held my hair up to the camera and shook it, you would have heard all sorts of crunchiness, like sandpaper rubbing together type of sounds. So, and I think that goes back to, we've been conditioned to think that every curl must be defined in definition, like, and that doesn't mean that your hair is moisturized. Like, we're sacrificing the moisture of our hair for shine and definition. And your hair could still be dry, but you don't care because your hair is defined. But your wash and go is not gonna last long because your hair is dry. Your hair is gonna break off because it's dry, but it's cute, right? It's cute. Anyway, that's my second opinion. Frizz does not mean that your hair is dry. And if your hair is defined and shiny, it doesn't mean that it's moisturized, okay? Okay. Third opinion of mine, and I don't know if I'm gonna get some hate for this. I may not, I don't know, because I see lots of YouTubers, Instagrammers, whatever, using it, and I'm just like, I feel like it's not doing anything, but that's just me. Scalp massagers. I feel like scalp massagers, honestly, in my opinion, are a waste of time. I feel like scalp massagers are a waste of time. I don't know how many times I've gone on YouTube and looked at different people's wash routines, and I see that same scalp massager that vibrates or whatever. Some of them don't. I've seen the ones that vibrate and you just put it on your head. Like, I know what they're saying, you know, blood flow and, you know, stimulation and whatever. And I mean, even if that is doing something, I can do that with my hands. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I'm sorry. I just don't think scalp massagers are a good investment. I'm sorry. Next opinion. Sorry, I lost count of how many opinions I've said so far. But my next opinion, I feel like you guys, I can already feel the like, maybe not necessarily my subscribers, I love y'all, but maybe people who are coming across this video, I can feel the like, you know, going on. Like I'm just waiting for a comment to come out. Anyway, my next opinion is that the majority of natural women as a whole, okay? Listen, what I'm about to say, if the shoe fits, it fits. If it doesn't fit, then this doesn't apply to you, okay? But if the shoe fits, you might want to evaluate yourself. Anyway, I feel like the majority of natural hair women, maybe men too, I'm not sure, but it's mainly with women, you guys didn't go natural. And maybe I'll put myself in here too, because, you know, I went natural thinking this, but my views have changed. But a majority of us, we don't go natural to be natural. A lot of us go natural because we want curls. Not because we want our natural hair, but because we want to see curls. I'm gonna be quiet for a second and let that sink in. Okay? And I'm gonna say it again. A lot of us went natural, not because we wanted to see our natural hair come out, but because we were hoping. We were hoping, even if it was a small hope somewhere in the back of your head, we were hoping that we would see curls. And the reason I say that this is something that I believe as my opinion is because of how I see people who are natural functioning now. Going back to everything I said with the gel, packing on the gel, trying desperately to define, to get that what? That spirally look. A lot of naturals don't like their kinks. Now, for those of you that do embrace your hair for what it is, kudos to you. I am grateful, and I want us all to get there one day. But a lot of us have not gotten there yet. And I say that because I can see it in the results of how people function on YouTube, on people I talk to on a daily basis when they see my hair, on Facebook, on Instagram, on everything. Everybody wants the same curly look. This is changing. It's getting better. I've seen some improvement. Don't get me wrong. I have seen some definite improvement within the past couple of years maybe. But we still got some people that, you know, even if it's a small little smidgen in the back of your head, it's still there. So again, my opinion based on what I've seen, not fact, but opinion-wise, okay? Okay. I love y'all. Next opinion is that protective styling, in my opinion, does not require wigs, does not require box braids, does not require weaves. Hear me. Opinion. Okay. I already said some of y'all might get mad. I'm sorry if you're mad at somebody's opinion that you've never met before. Just click off the video if you're upset. Anyway, in my opinion, I feel like protective styling doesn't require any of that. I feel like if you just keep your hair off your shoulders, if you wear buns, if you wear twists and leave them in the twist, if you do puffs, there are plenty of hairstyles that you can do with your own hair that don't require other hair, wigs, weaves, whatever. Don't get me wrong, those things are cute. Wigs are cute, weaves are cute. They're cute. I see girls all the time, I'm just like, that is cute. Like, yes. I see other YouTubers, they rock their wigs, and I'm just like, yes, cute. but I just feel like it's not a necessity to do that to protect your hair. I've never been one to do wigs, weave. I think I tried the, what are they called? DIY passion twist myself one time. Clearly I didn't film it, I didn't do anything with it, I didn't really enjoy it, and I feel like the process of actually taking the twist out kind of did a smidgen of damage that I had to repair myself. So long story short, I really feel like you can protective style without doing all that stuff, just based on my opinion alone. Next, natural hair opinion, and if you've seen my What I Learned When I Was Natural video, you've already heard this, but a wash and go is not a wash and go, okay? I'm not gonna elaborate on this because I already said it in the other video, but we were deceived, we were lied to. A wash and go is not a wash and go. And if you really want to do a wash and go for real, you would get in the shower, wash your hair, maybe put one product on it and leave. And that's not what most of us do when we do our quote-unquote wash and goes. So a wash and go is not a wash and go, I'm sorry. It's just not. It's not. My next natural hair opinion, and I've heard both sides of the spectrum when it comes to this. I lean on one side more than the other, but the idea that if you straighten your hair or if you color your hair, you're not natural anymore, I don't agree with that. I feel like if you color your hair and you haven't, you know, chemically done anything to it, like to change or alter the makeup of your hair, you're still natural. If I decided I wanted to actually dye my hair for real purple, I would still be natural. My hair would still be natural. I haven't put a perm in my hair. I haven't put a texturizer in my hair. My hair is still in this natural state. The color may not be natural anymore, but my hair itself is. So I'm still natural. People who straighten their hair are still natural. All of the natural hair Nazis out there, if you see this video, I said what I said. Those of us that straighten our hair, my preference, I don't want to straighten my hair. I have no desire to. That's just me. That's not all natural. Some naturals like the versatility of straightening their hair safely. Straightening their hair and having natural hair too. It's up to you. But for those of us naturals out here that straighten our hair, you are still natural. That is my opinion. Okay, that is my opinion. You are still natural. You have not put a relaxer in your hair. You have not put a texturizer in your hair. If you went in the shower right now and the right person did it, if the right person straightened your hair is gonna revert right back. Natural. Hello. Natural. Okay. Okay. My next natural hair opinion is that we as natural hair people do not need as many products as we buy. Okay? If you notice on my channel, I'm not buying a lot of the new stuff that comes out. Granted, if I really want to try it, I'm going to try it. But oftentimes and most of the time, I stick to a few that I can probably name on 2 hands, if not 1 hand, that I use. I don't stray from those products. They work on my hair. I know they work on my hair. I know they will always work on my hair, and I stick to those things. I feel like a lot of us, I keep saying us because I want to include me, I feel like a lot of us switch so quickly from product to product to product to product. We want the next best thing. This brand came out with a new line here. This brand came out with a new line here. And we want to try it so bad. And we switch like week on week on week. And it stresses your hair out. Okay? So for those of you that ask me, how is your hair so healthy all the time? Like it just looks so good. I stick to my select ride or die products. If I really want to try a new line, I'll try it. But I'm not jumping from this line 1 week, this line 1 week, another line another week. That's stressing your hair out. Again, opinions, my opinions. But for those of you who are frustrated with your hair and you're buying all of these products, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, you know, it's fun to try things out. It's really fun. You see a video of your favorite YouTuber posting a new brand line. Cool, like I want to try things out too, and I do, but I do it moderately. I stick to my ride or die products I know work. I may pick up a product here, a line here, try it for 1 week, try it for a couple of weeks to really see how my hair likes it, and then I go back to my ride or dies. And then I'll do that for however long. And if I see something else I like, I might pick that up and try it just a little bit. But I'm not switching one line. Like, no. You're stressing your hair out, and then you're wondering why your hair isn't reacting to product correctly, why your hair is mushy or brittle or whatever's wrong with it. It just doesn't seem to be reacting to anything anymore. You are overloading your hair. And truth be told, again, our hair doesn't need that much product in the first place. Going back to gel is not a necessity. Going back to a wash and go is not a wash and go. If we were real with ourselves, we really use too much product. Even me, I'm saying that for myself too. I use too much product. If we really want to say we're natural, okay, our routines will be shorter. We spend less money on products. Our hair may not look the same. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. I still love y'all, and I hope you guys still love me. And my last natural hair opinion, and this might really ruffle some feathers, because everybody loves to do their edges. Everybody loves to do their baby hairs. Everybody loves to do it. But you know who doesn't like to do it? Me. I feel like doing your edges, doing your baby hairs is a waste of time. Opinion, probably the worst one. Probably the ones that's making you like, what? Clarissa, what? Yes, sorry. Just feel like doing your baby hairs is a waste of time. Feel like it takes your edges out. Feel like it's just a waste of time. And for those of us that don't really have baby hairs like myself, yeah, I mean, you see them a little bit, but like they're really small and kind of non-existent. And for those people like myself who don't really have baby hairs and still want to do their edges, you're literally putting gel like on this area. You see this area right here? This is my hair. This is not baby hair. Maybe this is right here as a sideburn, I don't know. But this is not baby hair, okay? This is my actual hair. And I see lots of people actually taking the gel and like making their own edges. It's like, you don't realize you're actually doing that on your actual scalp and your actual hair. Again, my opinion, lots of people do it because it looks cute, because it's stylish. People do it for the aesthetic reasons. I'm not judging you at all. Do what you want to do. Okay, do what you want to do. Me, Clarissa, will not do her edges. If I'm doing like a little slick back style, I'll take some gel and like slick it down, but I'm not gonna sit here and do little swoop-de-doops and make edges and clog this area, clog my pores in this area to have some swoops, to have some swooped edges. And then people wonder why their edges are breaking off, why their hair won't grow in certain spots around the edges. It's because you're using a bunch of gel to get this swoop-de-doop sleek look. And I just feel like it's unnecessary. Last unpopular opinion, hope I didn't break your heart. Again, let's have a dialogue. If you disagree with me somewhere, we can talk about it. It's cool. I don't hate you. I hope you don't hate me by what I said. I love all of you guys. I hope you guys still love me. Again, we are all entitled to our opinions. And I think that's the end of this video. Don't forget to comment any questions you have for me to answer in my 1,000 subscribers special. Any assumptions about me if you don't know me. If you do, I mean, you can kind of try to assume, but I feel like you already know me. But if you don't know me, go ahead and post an assumption about me That's gonna be so much fun. Anyway, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Hopefully you already have. Don't forget to like this video to let me know that you liked it. Let me know if there's something you really want to see me do in the next video. Don't forget to share with your friends, somebody you think would enjoy my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't hate me. Bye.